الأفكار حتى نجعلها حقيقة. الأفكار العظيمة والتحديات الكبرى وحتى الإنجازات الحقيقية كلها تحتاج إلى جهد وشغف وإصرار لابتكار الأفضل دوما. كل ما حققناه حتى اليوم لا يقارن بما نحلم بتحقيقه في المستقبل. هوندا، قوة الأحلام.
مرحبا، معكم جميل مدن، مدير مبيعات هوندا. أتقدم لكم بالشكر الجزيل لتواجدكم معنا اليوم بهذا الحدث المهم. أما الآن وبعد طول انتظار سنقوم بالكشف عن الستار لهوندا HR-V الجديدة كليا.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to all of you, and we are extremely happy to see many of you here today for the launch of the all-new Honda HR-V. With our advanced and sporty strategy for this region gaining pace with the Accord Turbo models and the recently launched City Sport with Honda Sensing. We are now introducing to you all one of the most advanced SUV-B models available on the market. The all-new Honda HR-V has bold coupe-style design cues, combining simple, sleek and elegant lines with its strong SUV stance that provides confidence on the road. By incorporating Honda's man maximum machine minimum development principle based on the belief that technology exists to serve drivers and passengers, the JWJ concept was conceived. Born from that concept, an icon I'm sure you'll all remember, the first HR-V called the Joy Machine was developed, creating the subcompact urban SUV segment with its distinctive styling and looks. But being a fun car on its own was not enough. It still had hidden needs like practicality and versatility to serve our customer needs. The second generation HR-V gave our customers a coupe-like design with MPV-like space and practicality, still following Honda's man maximum machine minimum concept. For developing the third generation HR-V, we looked at our target customers who are always thinking and acting to improve the quality of their daily lives. With extensive studies, we extracted 3 key aspects that are most important to these groups. Confidence, so that means reliable and easy to use. Aesthetics, being stylish and reflecting their lifestyle. And of course, pleasure, providing exciting and enjoyable experience every time they use the vehicle. We used these 3 key words as a guideline of our concept and are reflected in all areas of the development of this exciting new HR-V. The target for the exterior design was to create a strong and bold aesthetic appearance, underlining the characters of a fun SUV. The flowing shoulder character line from the front to the rear generates a strong sense of momentum through to the headlights. The A-pillars were pushed back to improve forward visibility, but also accentuate the long hood associated to sports cars, whilst keeping the wheelbase equivalent to the outgoing model. The interior space was significantly improved, especially for the rear passengers, with 35mm more leg and knee room. This is comparable to a C-segment SUV. To realize a strong SUV-like appearance and yet sleek cabin, the overall height was reduced The eye point was raised by 10 millimeters, providing excellent forward visibility. The interior design puts emphasis on visibility, ease of operation, and sense of space, with the high-mounted human-machine interface and physical dial switches. The noiseless upper dash line with hidden wipers and the hood character line is an extension of the belt line of the door shoulders, provides that perfect eye position for the driver. Cornering visibility has been vastly improved by providing a larger gap between the door mirrors and the A-pillar. The HR-V is packed with features that our customers will benefit from, starting with the anti-fatigue seats that keep you refreshed on those long journeys, Apple CarPlay with seamless connectivity, panoramic roof with 3 individual shades, air diffusion system that creates a curtain of cool air, walkaway locking, auto headlights, auto high beam support, rear occupant reminder system, rear seatbelt reminder, 6 airbags in the top grade. That's just to name a few. One important aspect of the interior design is the movement of air. New L-shaped vents of the air diffusion system at each end of the dashboard creates a fresh breeze in the cabin without hitting the occupants, directly but gently guiding the airstream around them. The heat transmitted through the side windows is blocked by a cooling air curtain that forms around the front and rear passengers. The same happens in the winter with the opposite effect using the warm air. Low E-glass is applied as Honda's first application for the panoramic roof that takes in a pleasant daylight, protects from almost all ultraviolet and infrared radiation. It also cuts 75% of the solar heat coming into the cabin. A new feature on HR-V is a hill descent control. This feature is great for slippery, loose gravel or road surfaces. The system automatically controls the speed between 0 to 20 kilometers an hour, allowing the driver to concentrate on the steering, while braking and shifting to lower gears are all taken care by the hill descent control system. Most vehicles have their fuel tank positioned below the rear seats. It's a logical space to place the tank and works well. However, when the rear seats are folded down, it creates a step from the cargo area and long items cannot be slid easily inside. Honda's answer to this is to position the fuel tank in the center of the vehicle, improving weight distribution and creating more usable interior space. This is our magic seat configuration that allows the HR-V to have various seat modes. Try them out for yourself a little later on. The double overhead cam iVTEC 1.5 litre engine delivers smooth power. The torque characteristics of the engine is matched to the revised CVT control systems. The HR-V has the best-in-class fuel consumption of 18.4 kilometers per litre, which will give you approximately 70 kilometers additional mileage compared to the previous HR-V. The CVT has many enhancements that make the HR-V a joy to drive. The revised CVT matches the engine RPM in the step control for better acceleration from standstill and joining highways. During braking, the transmission steps to a lower ratio, providing a linear acceleration when the driver depresses the accelerator pedal again. And of course, you have those F1 style paddle shifters if you want to have manual control with 7-speed set ratios. Now let me explain the steps that we have taken to improve the dynamics of the all-new HR-V. We set the objective to realize the precise steering feel, resulting in an instant and accurate one-motion vehicle movement. The technical improvements resulted in a smooth and supple primary and secondary ride. Key technologies that achieve this are body stiffness, suspension geometry, suspension mounting points, and steering rigidity. With the steering improvements and body structure in place, the front suspension can be optimized. At the rear, the effective damper stroke was increased for a better ride comfort. Aerodynamic efficiency has a huge impact on vehicles' drivability and fuel consumption. Some of the measures taken were an application of an air curtain slit at the front bumper. This reduces wheel wake at high speed with a more positive steering feel, and confidence is felt by the driver. Aided by the rear side and roof spoiler that reduces turbulence behind the vehicle without spoiling the sleek, clean design. Under our philosophy initiative of safety for everyone, HRV, LX and EX grades are both equipped with our Honda sensing system. A suite of active safety and driver assistive technologies goes to the next level with the all-new Honda HRV. Using a new single camera system that provides a wider field of view than the previous radar and camera-based systems. The new Honda Sensing also uses a faster process to more quickly identify pedestrians, bicycles and other vehicles, plus road lines. No other car in this segment can match the sensing features of the Honda HRV. The safety commitment does not stop there. Front, side and side curtain airbags are fitted to both LX and EX grades. The all-new HRV sets a new benchmark in the SUV B segment with advanced safety technologies, interior ergonomics, space utility, driver comforts, and best-in-class fuel consumption. I hope you enjoyed the technical presentation and what makes the HRV so special. Enjoy the rest of the evening. The Honda team are all here if you have any questions.
قبل أن تراها بالعين يلتفت إليها إحساسك، فتنقلك لعالم جديد، مليء بالشغف والتجارب الجديدة. لتتحول أحلامك إلى حقيقة. هوندا HRV الجديدة، فخامة على الطريق.
وفي الختام أتقدم بالشكر الجزيل لتواجدكم معنا، وأدعوكم لزيارة معرضنا الكائن بسترة لمشاهدة السيارة وتجربة قيادتها.